Prologue. The Awakening. In the realm of Ethel, it has 4 kingdoms named: North Land Pillar Kingdom, South Land Pillar Kingdom, East Land Pillar Kingdom, and lastly the West Land Pillar Kingdom. Those 4 kingdoms have 2 lands in between. The Sunstone is the central capital of North and South, and the Starfall Valley of East and West Pillars, where the poor people of the kingdoms live, separated by the beautiful cities where noble people live. There's a small house located in the forest in Sunstone Valley, away from the people in the town capital. A woman in her 50s walking to the path that led to the town. She is holding a basket to buy supplies like food and the necessity of the house. Alone at night, she is holding the basket now full of supplies as she heads back to the house located in the center of the forest. While walking, the blazing of the wind at night comforts her. In her small steps she is holding a lamp with a candle inside as a light in the dark forest. "Grandma," a woman shouted. "Let me have that," the woman added, as she grabs the basket and walks beside the old woman. She looked at the person and gave her a flower as she placed it in the ear of the old woman. "I picked it up a while ago. I also grabbed new flowers for the vase inside the house, Grandma," she informed the old lady. "That's great, Thea. Thank you, Anik," she said. "Grandma, what does it feel like to live in the South Pillar Kingdom?" she asked. "I once go there a long time ago. It's so beautiful and peaceful place, Anik," she said to her granddaughter. "Grandma, I want to be a soldier, a warrior," she opened up. "You can, it doesn't base on the life status, it only matter if you have the skills to be a warrior," the old lady replied. The woman named Thea nodded her head as she opened the door in their small house surrounded by trees. Thea lived in her since she was 3 years old. At the young age she doesn't know her parents' name or see them. She only have her grandmother since then. Thea is now 25 years old together with her grandmother. They live happily despite of being poor or being hated by the town people. Thea looked at a tattoo in a wrist hand. The tattoo is there's a white flower with yellow pull and the flower is growing around the sword and the sword has a gold lining. "My wrist is glowing with a yellow light slowly faded. There's a tattoo revealed its soon beauty. When I hold my wrist where the tattoo suddenly appears, I can feel that the sword and the white flower is kind of alive on its own. I was about to look at it closer when I heard my grandma call me from the kitchen. "Let's me cook the dinner, Grandma," I said when I went to her side. "Okay, Anik, I'll go to my room." The old lady went inside on her room to continue embroidering the 2 handkerchiefs she made. I heard my grandmother shouted from her room. "I love you, Thea, always remember that," she said. But instead I walked inside my room. Midnight. A group of people is walking towards an house in the center of Sunstone Valley, where the last bloodline of the Savior can be seen. When they enter, they only saw an old woman walking outside the house. Without thinking they know who she is and the blood running through her veins. The group of people run towards the old lady and slash the sword they are holding that makes the old lady fall in the ground with blood dropping from the wounds she gets from those people.